Good morning, Kendley. How are you today? I'm out here on a beautiful but cold Florida morning. It is about 40 degrees out here, and winter has finally arrived here in Jacksonville, Florida. But I love the cold weather. I don't know if you knew this, but I was born in Alaska. I was. My father was in the Coast Guard, and we lived there for about half of my life. So I am all bundled up, and I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to talk to you about a lot of things today. So I'm going to try and fit all this great news inside of this teeny tiny video. So here we go. The first thing is that I've spoken to my boys and girls in my classroom about the donation, and they are super excited and very, very happy that boys and girls like themselves are going to be able to make a difference in the lives of others. So they are very, very excited, and we've made a list. And so far, our top choice is the Women and Children's Shelter here in our city. And that is a place where moms and kids can go who are homeless. There's homeless people everywhere, right here in my city, okay? And all over the world for that matter. And so the boys and girls in my class really liked the idea of helping these moms and these kids that have nowhere else to go. So the Women and Children's Shelter takes them in, and it helps these moms to be able to find jobs. They have a work program that helps put these moms to work so that they can find and pay for homes of their own. Isn't that wonderful? And the money will also help the boys and girls who are homeless. It will give them clothing and school supplies, because they're kids, Kendley, just like you and I. They're kids, and they just want to go to school and have school supplies. So this money will help them too. And we really think it's a wonderful idea. So I wanted to ask what you thought of that idea. Okay, the Women and Children's Shelter, it would help homeless moms with their children to be able to find homes and find work and to be able to go have productive lives. So we think that would be really beneficial. So let me know what you think about that, okay? Now for our writing this week, we're going to do a strategy that I call flash fiction. Flash fiction. Okay, and it is storytelling, but it's a short story. Normally in Boom Writer, we just write a chapter, and then another chapter, and then another chapter. But in flash fiction, we do the whole thing in one section, but it's a short story. It's a short story. So I want you to be thinking of a Christmas-themed story that you would like to write. Okay, now it's fiction. It's make-believe. So you're going to need to have some characters and a setting and a plot. I would really, really like it to be holiday themed, to be centered around Christmas. Some sort of Christmas tradition, activity, adventure. It's up to you, but it needs to have a Christmas kind of feel. Now, you're going to need to have a clear beginning. That's a couple of paragraphs right there where you introduce us to your characters, not Mrs. Walker's characters. They're going to be your characters. Who are they and what are they doing? The middle section, which also is going to be about a couple paragraphs long, maybe 2 or 3 right here. What's their adventure? What are they going to go and do? Okay, it's Christmas time. What's going to happen to them? Okay, what kind of special Christmas magic? What kind of little miracle? What kind of special event is going to happen to your characters? Then you're going to need to wrap up your whole story at the end. Now, wrapping it up is about 2 or 3 or 4 paragraphs right there too, okay? So you've got your characters, your setting, you've got your plot, and then you're going to have your conclusion. You're going to wrap it all up. Now, the challenge here, Kendley, is that we want a lot of cool details, but we don't want it to be like pages and pages and pages and pages and pages long. It's a short story. Now, I'm going to cap the word count at 2,000 words, but I don't think that we're going to reach 2,000 words. It'll probably be between 800 and 1,200 words for a good short story. Okay, but the word count is not as important as the beginning, middle, and end. You'll know, Kendley, when your story is complete. You'll have introduced me to your characters and your setting. Who are they? What are they doing? You'll take me on some sort of really cool Christmas adventure with lots of amazing details. And then you'll go ahead and wrap up your Christmas adventure in a really cool way, giving a really strong ending to your Christmas story. The answer to everything is yes. Okay, this is your time to be super creative and come up with your own short story. Okay, and this is new and cool and different and exciting. You know, Mrs. Walker, I like to do things that are cool and different, and I just think this is going to be all kinds of awesome. So I can't wait to see what kind of Christmas short story, your flash fiction, that you're going to write about. Okay, I will continue to talk to my boys and girls, and we will continue working on those details, and I'll be talking to you really soon, okay? Bye.